get away, and they wouldn't take your things serious again. There was a period she could have overturned, especially after she did the song with Shatawale.
Yes, Stevie Wonder.
Stevie, it should have ended there because that song blew very big, and it had to end the hatred, and then she could have mobilized those fans she had moving forward and start changing the tone of her language towards how those people have become her new fans and grew with them. But she kept on bringing hate. What even helped her at a point was the heat.
Yeah, the hits.
If you look at the heat song, it spoke for everybody. So they came back to her, and then all of a sudden she goes back to trying to say all sorts of vulgar things to, so people don't like that side of her, and she haven't taken notice of it. You understand? So people don't want her to try and be like the bad girl. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
So when she's in the realm of a good girl, they try to quickly accept her. When she goes in the realm of the bad girl, then they try to drop her. So it's important that she starts seeing the kind of audience she's like, who accept her and feed them with what they want.
Are we to blame her management for this?
Yeah, it's a team thing. I don't blame her alone. I blame the whole team. They are not trying to identify her, the bond between her and the fans, and do things that would satisfy the inclusion of the fans, but they're rather doing things that get people like departing from her. Myself, I didn't like the approach of the survival song, so I don't play it. I don't, the tone and the words isn't satisfactory to me.
Yeah, even after she sang it at VGMB.
Do you understand? Do you understand? It is because I expect her to grow out of, being the bad girl all the time. Look at people like Camido. Look at people like Kelvin Boy.
Jackie.
Look at Jackie and things. They try and talk about love. They try and talk about being loved, and they try to unite people with love. And so when people meet and they are loving themselves, they play their song. So every time their songs are everywhere. Are you getting me? And that is how to unite your fan base. Let them play your songs around the time that they are loving each other. But when they are loving each other, then you say, hey, fuck, then they bullshit. And they can't play it in such united environment. And it's where people unite that if people listen to your song in separation, in isolation, this person will listen to it here, and they love it like in bits. It doesn't mobilize people. But where people gather a lot and they sing together, like in weddings, at engagements, naming ceremonies,
it even makes the song
it makes the song go.
Yes.
It's about time she starts realizing these things and start trying to look at those fans too. Are you getting?
Let's talk about Camido. I saw you post a picture of where they were performing at the Afro Nation.
Yeah.
Like, quick, we have 2 minutes more to go. So, what do you think about it? Personally, I thought it was a nice, looking at the background when you were performing, I really loved it. I saw you posted it.
Yeah. He has grown over the period, and it's good. We have the likes of Kim Promise and the Camidos pushing. It's important we get a lot of them so that we can compete other countries, because some other countries have gone far. And if Camido and Kelvin Boy and the likes of Cream Promise and Black Sharif and Jackie will get up, maybe Sefa coming in very strong. Eugene is there. Kiddy is a powerhouse. Yes. If these guys can stay in that level and unite, work together, you see, that is what we are lacking. They're working together. you saw that it was a collaborative effort of Kim Promise and Kamido
and
and Mayokun. Let's take the
Yeah,
Mayokun factor
yeah.
out and let's talk about the Ghanaian factor. They are not like under one label, but they came together, did something, and it is moving together. They are going
together with it.
You see, this is how mostly the other countries they do it, but sometimes with ours, it's like one person gets all the credit and he wants to go alone, and they don't bring the others in, and the gap will be too big. It's important we start working together,
To fill
and
the
then we
gap.
go together, and even if it's a collaboration like they did, two Ghanaians, one big Nigerian star, maybe three Ghanaians, one Nigerian, you see, and then boom,
Follow.
it can go.
Okay, thanks so much to Mystic, and then let's try to fill the gap and let's work together and make things happen for Ghana. Mystic, thanks so much for your time.
You're
I really
welcome.
appreciate it. Dear, I found my surprise. Okay, so crash on me with your girl Tina Love Naira. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much to everybody who watched. To all those who watch, I'm grateful. And I love you so much. Keep watching Crash on Me every Saturday on Mystic Facebook Radio. So, until I catch you next time. Bye.